Hey y'all, I'm back again with another video. I figure since, I got my makeup done and my hair done, I might as well go ahead and pump out a few of them for you. So what is going on up in Flint, Michigan? Now, mind you, I'm from Flint, Michigan. I actually was born and raised in Flint, Michigan and moved to Atlanta when I was 14. And that was some time ago. They have the water out of the Flint River was so corrosive that as it flowed through the lead pipes, it was creating lead in the water. People were drinking it, bathing in it, washing their clothes in it, cooking food in it. All kind of good stuff was going. Well, not really good, but all kind of stuff was going on with this water. And the water, I've seen pictures online of Flint water, and it's dark brown. How does somebody? I mean, this is not a third world country, so why is the water brown? Why does it look like they're drinking out of the Nile? The Nile probably is fresher water than the water coming out of the Flint River. And I remember when I used to live in Flint, the Flint River downtown was. I've never seen that river like a clear color or at least a somewhat color where you could see to the bottom. It has always been green or brown. Now, I don't know if those factories from up there were dumping stuff into the water, or I don't know all the ins and outs of it. All I know is they went in there and they found out that after disconnecting, they had the water pipes hooked up to Lake Huron, the Detroit water system. They unhooked it because there was a deficit. They unhooked the water from those safe places and hooked it up to the Flint River, and now you have this catastrophe. They're saying this takes about it's going to take about $1.5 billion to fix this problem. And you need to fix it soon. So I read somewhere that they say about $80 million in funds is getting cut to Flint, Michigan, and it's coming by the end of the week. This is a curse, yet this is a blessing. Because if you do not know, Flint used to be about 300,000 strong. Now it's about 100,000 people, of which several are in poverty, of which several are poor. And this is going to pump money back into the system of Flint, and I'm actually happy about that because I have some family members who are there. I have a grandfather, I have an aunt, I have some cousins, all kind of stuff. So I'm kind of glad that money is being pumped back into the economy. But what disturbs me is a lot of the kids who have been exposed to this lead is once it gets in you, it's there. It's no way to expel it. There's no way to get it out, excrete it. It's none of that. There's none of that. Once it's in you, it's in you. So they're saying that potentially this could rise or increase the amount of mental health cases. This could also increase the behavioral issues amongst teens. They could also have an impact on the juvenile justice system because you might have teenagers and children who are acting out and going crazy because they have all this lead in their bodies. So, Flint, Michigan has been through a lot. When I left, they were right in the middle of the crack epidemic. General Motors had pulled out. A lot of factories had pulled out. A lot of people were leaving. As I stated, it used to be 300,000 strong. Now it's about 100,000, of which a third or so are poverty or below the national poverty level. So, as much as I love my hometown and I'm praying the best comes out of this situation. I don't know, nothing's more valuable than your health. That's one thing about it. Nothing's more valuable than your health. But at the end of the day, I do hope that some kind of reconciliation, something can be done to where they go in there and they help those people. One, because I have a vested interest because I have family there. And two, because they're human beings here in the United States of America. How are we a superpower? How are we one of the most powerful countries in the world, but yet we have one of our cities that is drinking contaminated, corrosive, lead-filled, dirty water. Now, my aunt who lives there, she said that they said that even sewage was being mixed into the water. So I'm just like, what in the world? So luckily, everyone's been reaching out to them, pouring in donations of bottled water. But I spoke to my grandfather about 2 days ago. He's like, but we don't have we can't take baths. Me personally, I've been and took some of that bottled water, put it in a pot, created me a little hot water, warm water, poured it in my sink, and got to washing up. So, you can't take a bath, but I'm sure they can wash up in it, at least get some level of cleanliness going on over there. So shout out to my people in Flint, Michigan. I love y'all. Y'all forever gonna be in my heart because Flint is what made me. You know, and at the end of the day, I'm praying God's best for everyone there. And I pray that out of this situation that there is some good, a lot of good that can come out of that situation. So like I said, shout out to Flint, Michigan. You're in my heart. So again, this has been your girl Tanisha giving you a big old hug from afar. And if you ever wonder what that is on my hand, when I do makeup, sometimes I put foundation on my hand. I digress. Anyway, till next time. Love you. Bye.